Good morning, boss.
I'm breaking free, no chains, no rules, just me. I've been walking in the shadows, waiting for my turn, playing by the rules, but they got nothing left to burn. Fire's in my veins, now I'm done with standing still. Gonna climb this mountain, bend it to my will. They said stay in line, just do as you're told. I was never made for a life so cold. The rhythm of my heart beats loud and strong. This is my anthem, my victory song. I'm ruling my own world, lighting up the sky, turning all the doubts into sparks that fly. I'm running with the thunder, I'll never
What's up,
back
Jerry?
down.
How are you doing? Good to see ya. I've been away a little bit.
I'm ruling my own world.
Thank you, boss. I appreciate you.
Driving this story so loud. The streets are paved with echoes of the dreams they left behind.
Good morning, Swamp Dog Armory. What's up, my friend? How you doing, buddy?
Steering my own mind. Let the neon lights guide me through this endless fight. I'll write my name in starlight.
Been away for a while yourself? Damn.
They said stay in line, just do as you're told. But I was never made for a life.
We're gonna get back to a regular stream schedule on both the Maker and gaming streams.
Victory song.
So look forward to that starting today. What's up, all you beautiful people?
I'm running with the thunder, I'll never back down. Crown on my head, I'm owning this town. I'm ruling my own world.
Stop the music! What's going on, everybody? Look, my camera is crap. All the good cameras are actually out in the workshop. Yeah, the new workshop is almost complete, but it is completely functional. I've been doing some printing and getting parts ready for some printer builds and all that good stuff. So it's doing very well, doing very well. But this room is a complete disaster, thus why it's blurred out. And I need to do some stream upgrades because this is a $15 1080p camera and it looks like crap. And there's also a number of other things. The battery in my headset's going dead, all sorts of good stuff. No, YouTube is going. YouTube is going. I'm watching it right now. But yeah, we're going to just have a little bit of fun. The Coriolis storm hit last night, so we're going to build a new deep desert base today. I haven't been playing a lot of games either, so... Oh, yeah. So, ironically funny, guys, for the last, 6 or 8 months now, I've been, running around 200 subs on the Twitch side, subscribers, and we have 11. So, we're on a sub run. We're on a sub run, because one way or the other, I got to do stream upgrades, whether it's through donations or gifts or subs. So, let's help a brother out. Oh, man. No, I don't play Repo. I don't. Right now, I haven't been playing any other games. I've been playing... I've logged into Dune twice in the last week and a half. And that is solely so that I can build a deep desert base and then take it down. Good morning, Juan. What's happening, my friend? How are you? Welcome to the stream. Glad you're here. Glad you are here. All right. So, we've got all the sorts of, the goodies to, that we need to do. But we got to get some inventory going. And I don't know, what kind of base should I build? So, if we go look at the parts that we have, I've been rocking, the Atreides Stronghold stuff a lot, but now we have Dune Man, and this is just mostly granite, which is really easy to get. So I'm thinking about going with granite stuff. That's kind of sick. Maybe we'll do granite this time. Let's try that. Let's go fill up the Thornicopter with some goodies. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, building supplies. Oh, we got granite. And oh god, we have stuff in here we have to actually get out. That's all right. And we're going to take 1,000 of plastone just to be sure that we've got enough. Right, right. And I'm actually out of power cells here, so I'm glad I got enough for whatever I'm doing. What? Mr. JPP over on the YouTube side. What's going on, brother? All right, so we're going to need some machinery. Actually, let's put this over here. And so let's put that over there. Let's see. Calibrated servox. Okay. And actuators, we're going to need some of those. Need some of those, and we need particle capacitors. Yep. Found the stream. Really, on the shop stream, that's interesting. YouTube has been funny lately. It has absolutely been funny because nothing seems to work right on it. All right, so let's stack some cobalt paste there. Hey, what are you doing? Put that over there, cobalt paste. And I think everything else is up in these upper storages because I just got done moving the base. So we're gonna need some spice, and we'll go ahead and drop these in here. Because we've got enough over in the other. So we need spice. And we're going to need everything for the buggy. We got to put the buggy together. Oof. May not have enough room. We'll see. There's the parts for the sand crawler. You know what? Let's put the heavy stuff over here. Let's put that over there. That over there. That. We're gonna need that. We're gonna need a couple dead bodies. Ah, no, I'm out of room. I got one dead body, so we're gonna have 50, 25k of water. That's what we'll have. That's better than nothing, right? All right, so we're gonna put some low-grade lubricant in there because we gotta keep things lubed up. You know what I mean? Industrial compactors. All the rest of this crap we can actually come back for. We're gonna need some. Ugh. No. Okay, wait. What do we got in here that can be moved? Because, yeah, we're going to need there. Okay, there we go. And we need that to go into the backpack for the initial build. And we don't have enough room. Why? Why don't we have enough room? I need power. Well, this is going to be interesting. This is going to be very interesting. Um, backpack, Captain's Assault. Oh, yeah, we have an open slot over here. Which means I can take something heavy like those. There we go. Move those over. Okay. Backpack. Take the fuel cell out. Put that in there. Fuel cells are going to be important, but not as important as you think right now. Just getting the initial build going. Because we'll have to make a couple different trips, which frankly sucks, but... Alright, we got no scrap metal, but that is... Wait. We're missing parts. Criminy. Okay. We need the buggy chassis and the buggy base. We need the buggy for a lot of things. Is that everything for the buggy? Where's the cutter array? Okay.
Sector weather alert.
Sector weather alert! Oh my god! Yeah, as always, this is a multi-trip type of situation, which frankly sucks, but that's alright. Okay, so what did I push out? Okay, 42, that'll be enough for now. That'll do, pig, that'll do. Where's this weather? Where's this? A Coriolis storm has reset the map. No kidding. I don't see any storms building. What's going on over here?
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is...
Sandstorm is due in a minute. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. I hear it, but I'm not seeing it. Oh, there it is. We're going to take a chance. We got to go. We got to go. We got to boogie. I gotta get some cover. This is gonna mess up my ornithopter so bad. Oh no, look at it. It's going from orange to red. I'm gonna have to fix it. This sucks. Come on, come on, come on. It's not doing as much damage as I expected. But it doesn't say that I'm enclosed, which is interesting. Let's go! Let's go, let's go, let's go! You know, everybody goes, you know, this game's boring. No, this game is not boring. This game is fun. Do you know how it's fun? Because there are so many things you can do. It's an open world sandbox. Literally, it's Dune. If you just want to go gather materials, you can do that. If you want to be PvP, you can do that. If you want to do PvE content, you can do that. And JPP, I did get your message, brother. I responded back to you. Did I just hit I just hit that. What games are y'all playing these days? I can't play PUBG anymore because, well, at the moment, because my hands hurt so badly. This doesn't require the same type of hand movements and accuracy that PUBG does. Which is the only reason I can play it. I haven't even looked at the Deep Desert resource map of what's where. So we're just going to choose a place and go. Now the question is should we, yeah, we're just going to go center. E5 is really good. Oh, okay. What's happening, Forest? Welcome. This week E5 is good. So E5 is like dead center, isn't it? Yeah, that's going to be like right there. Well, let's just fly up there and see what we got. Yeah, there's some good stuff out there to build on. I've been out there before. What was it, about 3 weeks ago? Center was still good. And then they went, last week we were over on the east side. And 2 weeks before that, it was over on the west. Yeah, east side only has the labs, yeah. That was the same as last week too, except for I had the caves last week. But I haven't taken a look at the new map, so I have no idea where anything's at. So last week I was out here, I was building my base, right? And within 2 minutes, a storm appeared. I'm not shitting you, within 2 minutes. And I ended up salvaging a whole boat, a load of scrap iron just to repair my ornithopter because I had no cover. None whatsoever. I couldn't build fast enough because it came in like that. It was like a 30-second warning. I'm like, what? Entering sector B6. And the map is so hilarious because you have to fly through it or use your survey tool to, you know, open things up. Oh, you got caught with a carrier? Oh, man. Did you stay in the air or did you land? I stayed in the air once. That was a bad idea. You landed? Good for you. Don't stay in the air. Let's see where we're going to go here. You know what? Let's conserve some fuel. I love how you can go twice as fast just by gliding. So let's take a look around here. We're not that far out of zone. Okay, we got small spice patches right up close. That's actually interesting. I did get 2 downed ships last week. That was fun. Those things are hard to come by. I didn't get crap for loot out of them though. It was a bunch of junk. With some flower sand. Has anybody tried using the sand crawler for flower sand? It should pick it up, shouldn't it? Wow, we're actually decreasing in altitude quite a bit. Yeah, I know, it should work. It's a damn vacuum. I'll play Throne and Liberty. I've actually played that before. It's actually pretty good. I've never played First Descendant. All right. So, we are at D5. We are just short of where we're going to be. And if I had, look at that spice plume over there. Look, there's a down ship right here. I don't have any inventory room though. That's strange that it's on its side like that on the hill. Hey, we got another ornithopter coming in. What's up, my dude? Ba 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 ba. If I remember right, the south side of E5 is still PvE and the north side is PvP, right? I think so. I'd have to actually go look at the map and find out, which I'm not going to do because we're winging it here. Correct? Yeah. Yeah, the halfway. Maker Viking, what's up, my dude? How you doing, brother? We're just playing some Dune today, staying out. I got stuff printing in the workshop, and I'm trying to get everything set up so there's a stream for that, for the printing. But yeah, I have got a lot of work to do. A lot of work. Okay, I can't remember, but there was one of these little pieces of land. Oh, you shut up, you big old bully. Sector E5. I think it was that one I built on previously over here. Or something similar to it. They always change because the deep desert never stays the same. And I love how everybody builds these huge towers, and me, I'm just like, meh. Yeah, I want that one. I want that one. Is there anybody over there? I can't see. Yeah, there's a base already over there. I don't like being next to people like that. Feels like I'm crowding, Sick in bed. Dang, bro. Unfortunate. Hey, this looks like a pretty sick build location. Oh, we're in PvP zone. Ah! I mean, I don't care. There are some cool people on my server, so that won't mess with me. Hey, there's a nice flat top over there too. Let's go take a look. I'm sorry you're not feeling good, bro. So I actually, Maker Viking, I actually did have a suggestion. You actually should do a linked live stream so that when people are live, it'll show up in their profile. It should be fairly simple to do. Ooh, this one's on the cusp. I like that. E6 is actually pretty sick too, right here. Oh, nope, 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 nope. We're going to the PvP zone. Yeah, but if I brought like a preview window up at the stream, a little window, or just a notification that's live, that would be absolutely sick. Hey, we got a rock all to ourselves here, but let's check the resources on this rock. All right, we got some power cells. There's not much here, honestly. If I did a base here, I'd actually have to do a second base to the south in the safe zone for platinum and titanium for the buggy. Let's go check one of these rocks. I was just thinking about that the other day. I was like, a preview window or just something that says live on Twitch or live on YouTube, live on Rumble, whatever. That would be cool. Oops. Yeah, these smaller rocks, they don't have a lot of resources. If I believe this is a capture point over here. Let's go check it out. I mean, there's lots of stuff in the local area here. Hey, look, a spice plume just blew right there. Oh, I know that building design. I know exactly who that is. You know what? I think we're going to, yeah, I think we're headed right to where we're going to go. No, yeah, I was right. It's a capture point. You can't go there. Oofta. Okay, okay. And this is part of the issue, is just, scouting around to try to find the right place to go. Here. Oop, I didn't mean to bring up the chat. Yeah, well, I was thinking maybe E4 is just right down here. There, I mean, there's just that there. I mean, it's all pretty much local, so it doesn't bother me too much. I probably should open the map so we can check out where the actual the majority of the resources are, but okay, we're back into D6, so we have to go over here to E4. Yeah, that's going to be over here. We'll head that direction. So we've got some Halloween stuff printing, by the way, and we're going to be showing that off on stream here this week. Sadly, I won't get my tea lights that I ordered until like Saturday. I ordered them yesterday, and they won't be here till Saturday from Amazon of all places. What the hell, man? They were prime shipping. But it seemed like everything that I looked at yesterday didn't have, next day or 2 day shipping. It was all at the end of the week. Yes, I have Maker. That's actually one of the things I've been printing. So, yeah, props to you, brother. Props to you. Ooh, this looks kind of sexy over here. There, we're going to head to this rock over here. I'm trying to rep as many as my acquaintance and friends models as possible on stream, so you guys get the promotion. I'm doing things a little bit differently because I'm also going to be printing plaques to put right next to your models, you know, so that way people know exactly where to go to get it, and it'll be in the description, and there's going to be a timer on stream as well. So that, you know, it's there whether you're watching it live or watching it through a short or a clip. All right, so I'm digging this property. I think this is a capture point, though. I can't see a bubble yet, so we'll find out. I do a lot of exploring, and then if I get frustrated, I'll use the maps. Yeah, it's a capture point. But that's, oh, ooh, look at this piece of property right up here. I mean, I don't even mind being in the PvP zone, honestly. I can't believe there's so many people already out here on this server. This server's been pretty much dead for like 3 weeks now. But I've wasted a ton of fuel cells and welding rod, you know, welding wire, repairing shit and powering my ornithopters. When I'm exploring, I usually take my M6 Scout, which got blowed up yesterday, but that's all right. I still have an M4 and an M5 Scout. Yeah, this is where I'm talking about. This is sick land over here. I love it. But we're still in PvP. How is that possible? Where are we? Oh, we're on the north side of E4. That's why. I'm like, what the heck's going on? All right, JPP. I guess I'm just going to have to do a two-base thing because there's just not a lot of land this time. Actually, let's do this. You haven't played since beta? Oh, man, I love this game. This game is great. Let's see what this... I didn't even really pay attention down here. Let's go see what this is all about. I mean, we could do the Skyrise. Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that. Right next to a wrecked ship. That's a bad place to be. Is that a wrecked ship? I don't know. That's going to be a small or a medium spice plume. Oh, I watched the original Dune the other day, and I'm like, the story's great. The acting sucked. And I mean, I hadn't seen it for like 15, 20 years. So, and it's just like watching Star Trek The Next Generation. I love Star Trek, right? I'm a huge Trekkie. But then you go watch Next Generation and go, I think the original series was better acting, even with, you know, Kirk in it. I'm really at this point just gonna go. I think I'm just gonna have to do two bases and just set up something, just get something going, you know. Yeah, it's one of my favorite movies, but you just have to look at the acting and go, Really? And honestly, Patrick Stewart played such a great role in it, but his role was minuscule. Oh my gosh, somebody's already here. Two people are already here. Well, okay. Then I guess I'm going to take this island over here. Well, no, this is PvP, isn't it? I thought this was PvP over here. I don't know. We'll find out. I'll be honest. I love the books and I love the original movie. I have not seen the new movies. Not at all. Yeah, definitely a different style of acting. That is for sure. Yeah, we're just going to call this one home for the week. But I mean, honestly, this is kind of a sick place to be right here. Do we build high or build low? I'm thinking cavern style right here. This would be kind of sick. They're good. Oh, then I'll just have to watch them. Well, I think we'll build medium, like right up on here. Look at this. Backpack full, backpack full, backpack full. Now, here's the thing. I don't have hardly any room. So I'm going to have to build the buggy first before I can do anything. Yeah, there she be. Now we have some room, and we need some scrap metal because I didn't bring any with me at all. Uh, what? No, no, 3. Cutter, cutter. Yeah, there we go. Perfecto. All right, so I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna put our sub beef down right about here. And then we're going to move it over just a tad. Perfect. And we're going to build some foundation right here. Boing. And demolish the subfief. Build subfief. Oh, that's perfect. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Let's go structural. We got to do more foundation. I have a generalized idea of what I want to do in my head. Usually I'll draw this crap out. But I've never used this building style before, so Do 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 do. I don't know. What is everybody's idea? You know, everybody that does play this game. What is your guys' opinion on the changes they've made recently? I think most of them are absolutely great, but there are some that I'm just like, well, I'm not sure. What the heck? Somebody dropped their buggy here. They did make melee weak because swords were absolutely the shit, but now they're focusing more on guns. Whose buggy did somebody abandoned their buggy? I should get my other ornithopter out, my scout, and just bomb the shit out of it. But we have things we got to do first because we need shelter. Roofs. Come on. The building has been a little bit buggy too, which has been interesting. The shared loot changes, that's actually pretty sick. I like that one. Man, I love building out in the deep desert. Ah, interesting. Do 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 do. Hey, somebody's here.
Picking up the buggy. Sorry, man.
GG, my dude. Where's he going? Where's he going? Where's he going? It's kind of sick watching, the carriers. Oh, he's gonna go on that side of the. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Whoa! I need more crap. All right, it's time to actually build some storage here in a minute. and get a generator up. So let's see. All right. So we're going to do a main chamber right here and a landing pad for the carrier on top. Now, I could go all the way out, and I probably will, but I'm just trying to get a little bit of heat protection going here. We'll see how all this looks when I get done here. Windows, windows everywhere. Uh, yeah, he's farming. Good for him. Hello? What in the world? I have actually have not played at all with this Dune Man set, so this is gonna be interesting. Man, that thing is loud. All right, so we're gonna need to move the buggy. Really? I'm under the sub beef. That's interesting. Well, we can't do any of that, so we're gonna do. We can still do flooring over here. Okay. So let's get rid of that one. Actually, we're gonna get rid of both of these. Make sure you seal it all up, or else you're gonna get yourself into trouble. Yeah, I'm getting to build. I'm doing the deep desert base. We got the new one. We're out at what D4, I think. Yeah, we're at D4. All right, this is actually kind of looking sick. You know, I like it. But oh yeah, we gotta get in here and build some storage and crap because we're needing to do other things. Let's see. Yeah, I understand. I understand. All right, so we just need a single Jenny right now because we're not going to use a lot of these. I'm not going to have to go get some fuel cells because I don't have any. Didn't I see it way down from here? I thought that's the whole reason I built right here. Oh, I just covered it up. Ah, uh-oh, uh-oh. Yeah. Ah, kitten's having tummy issues. Poor kitten. I thought I saw some power cells over here on this side. I don't know. We'll see. We might have some problem here. I don't think there's any fuel cells on this thing. I don't even see individual fuel cells. Well, that's not good. There's one. Oh, there's two. See, I knew I should have brought fuel cells. I knew it. Yowks. All right, so 5. I cannot believe that. All right, let's move some stuff out of the ornithopter. Really? Really? It's full. I really don't want to make too many of these small storages, damn it. There. Okay. All right. Oh, we got to move this. This is in the way of something. All right. We'll just do one of those for now, and Okay. What does that give us on water capacity? 50K total. All right. Did I use all my steel ingots? I did, didn't I? And I didn't bring the spice along because I didn't have enough room. Yeah, see, I didn't have enough spice. Spice is life. Spice is life. I, I, all right. Let's go ahead and let's finish off building part of this. No, 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 no. Dune Man wall. Dune Man window. And then we're gonna go to. Let's see. Oh, oh, spice explosion! So happy. Very close. Very, very close. All right, that's the edge of the claim. What? There's no way I'm out of granite stone. Holy shit. We're out of granite stone. I mean, yeah, no doubt about it. It's not there. So, this is going to be flippin' interesting. Yeah, that's what I kind of thought. Don't got enough power. No! I didn't plan this out as well as I should. Storage. I just need to get them up and running so I can actually get the materials over here to build a bigger one. It's got an hour of use. Jesus. Yep. Find as many stupid fuel cells as we can. Well, sadly, all right, we've got a couple. That just means I'm going to have to take the orthocopter with the buggy. And I was like, yeah, okay. 220 for blood work. Jesus criminy. All right. Okay, we've got about 5 hours of total energy. About 5 hours. And there's really not any other resources on this rock either. Which, okay, I get it. It's all right. Nope, nothing over here. Oh no, I'm thirsty. All right, so let's salvage metal. 5, demolish. Yeah, I'm digging it. What's up, boss? Welcome back. Yeah, see, we got all sorts of space up here. So we're going to do 5. And I have no iron ingots. Those are all gone. And I don't have enough granite stone for that. Son of a lich. What do you mean place a sub-fee first? What? Oh no. I did not do this, did I? I did. That was dumb of me. Fudge. There we go. But it actually extends me out a little bit further this way. Yeah, so that's actually a better thing for me. Incline. Sadly, I can't do anything about that right now. But I can get this inside. Yeah, I knew building with granite was going to cost me a bit, but that's kind of ridiculous how much it actually has cost. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't move it all out. Well, duh. I'm a dipshit, I swear. Yep, that'll do. And we're just going to do a giant penta shield up here, but I need to bring back the rest of the materials to get that accomplished. Because I need stuff for the generators. And I know those of you that are, there are players out there that are going to be going, God, this guy's an idiot. Yeah, I probably am. But I'm okay with being an idiot. Oh, man, I got that right up next to that. Holy cow. Three, 4, 5. And I'm just going to do this the OG way because it just makes more sense to me. Come on. Oh, my God. This is the building issue I was talking about earlier. Sometimes you just can't get things to stick. You know what I mean? Uh-oh. Well, we just ran into our first issue, but it's not that big of a deal. So it's going to have to go across this line right here. We're going to do three-sided instead, so we're just going to do, we have plenty of materials, so. Would you stop doing that? This will just save us on power because power is you know, it's cheaper out here in the deep desert. But I hate having to refill generators. You gotta go? All right. Have a good one, my friend. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. And remember, everybody, do me a big old favor. Like, subscribe, follow, all those good things. We're on both YouTube and Twitch right now. And, you know, today is just a chill day for me. I just needed a break. You know what I mean? I needed a break from building the workshop because it's all I've been doing. I haven't had any fun. And all work and no play makes the captain a grumpy boy. Is this thing cockeyed or something? What the heck? All right, that'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. All right. So we got to boogie woogie. Let's go back and get some more crap. It's funny, you know, you spend hours. You spend absolute hours, you know, setting up a base. And it's funny to me. It's really really funny, honestly. Because then you just tear it down 6 days later. All right, give me a second, guys. Ow. Oh. How many hours do I have in this game? I don't have any idea, Cryptic. Not a clue. Probably 250, 300. I don't know. Let's go see what Steam says. So let me see here. Steam. Library. Oh, I have 493 hours. And I'm still an idiot, so. How are you doing today, my friend? I honestly have not been playing that much in the last 2 weeks. I've been building my workshop and I've been neglecting things. And it's like, I just wanted to come on today and just have some fun. Just chill out with you guys, build the deep desert base. You know, maybe a little bit later on, once we get the base built, we'll go farm some sand with the, farm some spice with the sand crawler. As far as I know, it's PC only right now. I'm thinking that that's changing, but I think it's PC only. And camera is off for a moment, guys. Don't worry about it. I just realized that there has not been any stream announcements, no timer stuff. That's odd. And just to grift a little bit, everybody, exclamation point gift if you'd like to get me something. There's an Amazon wish list up there for the workshop. It's all pretty much cheap stuff. Lots of the little funny signs and stuff to put on the walls. Um, I need to put some LEDs and stuff on that shopping cart as well, on that gift list. Or exclamation point tip. If you want to leave me a tip, that would be awesome as well. But the biggest thing I do ask is you like, follow, and subscribe, no matter what platform you're on. If you're subscribing on Twitch, if you got that Twitch Prime sub, that would be awesome. Those subs are what helps this channel keep going, and I'm low on subs because we were averaging about 200, 250 for about 6 months straight, and I have 11 subs right now because I have not been streaming because I've been building the workshop. But we're changing that. We're going to be doing a lot more, put back onto our regular schedule. We're going to be doing our gaming streams and our maker streams. Maker streams will be out in the workshop. Gaming streams will be here in the studio. Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. The workshop, though, is done. It needs to be painted, but that'll happen in due course. The electricity's run, the benches are in, all the printers are out there. I might do a short maker stream this afternoon if you, just follow the channel and make sure you're following the channel, I should say. And you might tune into that. I've got heat. I've got air conditioning. It's nice. It's nice. My power bill's probably not going to thank me for it, but it is what it is. Right now, the printers are out there. They're printing some Halloween stuff. I got some pumpkins and some cool, spooky, well, actually, it's the Sorting Hat from Harry Potter. That's printing on one of the printers, and I got some pumpkins on the other, and Gerari drawers. All sorts of Gerari drawers are printing on the other printers. And I still have 3 printers I need to finish building. So. This is the only thing that bugs me is it takes so long. Absolutely so darn long to get from one place to the other. And I know there's people have come up with a thing to teleport through here, but I'm not going to do that. I don't cheat in games. The one thing I haven't gotten working in the shop fully is the CNC, and it's just because I'm still learning the software. I It's quite a bit different than doing 3D printing and just designing in that, because when you're CAD and CAM are two different beasts altogether. We're gonna have to bring some fuel cells back with us as well. Look at that! Look at that! All them generators in that little box. Oof, da. This right here is got to be one of the sickest bases. Oh, they did a covered port over it that too now. That's cool. Upcoming, just below the hill, you guys will see my base, my big guild base, and it is fairly monstrous. It's not as cool as that. I wanted to build that, but for those of you that are just joining and haven't been here before, I'll take you through a little bit of a tour here. Ah! So we've got our equipment room, our storage room. How many days of power do I still got 7 days of stable power. Let's just refuel some. Whoa, what that? I got taxes due. 12K in taxes. I don't have any dead bodies. I don't have any dead bodies. That's so sad. We're going to have to bring some water out with us too this time. All right, refined materials. So, the assault, we're going to need some steel ingots and iron ingots. Let's bring some more of that. Let's bring some copper with us. And some more duraluminum. Yep. Okay. I think I have enough stuff out here for what I need to do. No, the assault. Jesus. Jeez, man. Okay. All right. Let's head back out here. Go to one of these guys. Let's drop that in there. Let's drop the spice in there. Can never have too much of that. Let's go ahead and take that spice too. Why not? And survey gun. Couple of thumpers. Some industrial pumps. Backpack. And the rest of the sand crawler. sure that's everything. Oh, oh, yeah. I was just talking about this. We need to take water. Water. Oh, shit. The salt. These are lightweight things, so let's take those out. Stand by, guys. I gotta go to the restroom real quick. All right. Oof. Yowzers. Okay, so let's move some of the sandcrawler stuff back in here. We'll keep the chassis in here. Okay, and go through everything. Make sure that I've got everything I need. And then we'll go back to the backpack and grab this stuff again. It leaves it at 166. There we go. Now we should be all right. Dun 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 dun. Wow, we started off the morning, well, last night at 111K, and we're down to 100,893 followers on Twitch, which I kind of expected. You know, the loss is going to be expected because a lot of those were follows. You know, basically what I call sympathy follows, because of the story with my daughter, and I get it. You know, they wanted to support me at the time, and it's okay. I appreciate it. You know, I'm going to build this back to where I used to be. You know, I got no doubt I can get it done. Just as soon as I can get my hands fixed, we're going to be playing that PUBG again and getting into maybe some Battlefield 6 or whatever the newest, you know, arena game is. I love me my first person shooters. That's for sure. I'm going to have to find out why the chatbot's not working. There. Well, that's loading. We're going to do that real quick. CloudBot. It says it's active. Let me turn it off and turn it back on. There. Let's see what happens there. Ween. $10,000 kilometers out. And we still need fuel cells. But we will farm those from the nearby areas. Because we're going to need those for all the generators we're going to be putting up here shortly. Sector A5. And I forgot to actually fill those water containers. Isn't that hilarious? I'm not going back. We'll build a death still, and then I'll have 50K, and I won't have to worry about water. Or 2 advanced death stills, maybe. Tell you what, though, dogfighting in a carrier is dang near impossible. Just saying. Cryptic, whereabouts are you anyway? It's always fun knowing where people are from, or the area, state, country. Hey, I've been to Killeen. That's cool. I've been all over Texas. My my stepfather, former stepfather, his father, which I still consider my granddad, was from San Angelo, and I'd go down to Texas once in a while, and he'd drive me all over that state. Kind of miss that old man. He was born in 1882 or 83, something like that. No, 1892 is when he was born. He died when he was 100 years old. See, there's that ship again. I better mark that. I need to go back to that thing. Yeah, life goals. I mean, he was a cool man. Told me stories of the Old West because, Texas back in those days when he grew up, that was still Old West. My stepfather was born in 35, 1935, that is. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with the workshop as it is. Um, I'm still so sad that I have had to spend so damn much money on it. I expected a $3,500 project and ended up being we're over 8 grand now. Your grandfather passed a couple months ago. I'm sorry to hear that. It's hard when we lose loved ones like that. It really is. We All right. So let's get this crap out of here. No, need to leave that. All right. So the only thing left in there is that. Perfect. See, I'm gonna leave that exactly as it is. That's so cool. Taught you how to be a ranch hand. Say, my stepdad did the same thing with me. I grew up on a farm and a ranch. What? Did I get bugged out again? Yep, I did. What's going on? One, two, three, four, five. One, two, three, four, five. One, two, three, four, five. One, two, three, four, and. Oh, I know. I know. See, I didn't think about that earlier. No. Thank you. Yeah, I screwed this up. That one needs to come down. What do you mean insufficient stability? Oh, there we go. Okay. And right now we have no power. None whatsoever. Do 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 do. All right. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take what fuel cells we have. And we are, holy crap, we need a lot more power. I could have swore there was a power cell somewhere around here. But apparently I was wrong. Does what happen often? I missed something apparently. Or else I forgot, which happens a lot. Well, oops. Well, oh yeah, it happens once in a while. Um, shit. Shit. That's another 150. I don't want to fill this thing up with. I'm going to have to temporarily. Damn it. I don't like that. I'll get rid of these in a little while. So 4 times 75. That's going to give us about half of what we need, I think. Yep, exactly half. I done screwed up, y'all. We got to go find power cells on a lot of them. Because I have to wait until I can get some filters made because I forgot to bring filters too. Not filters. Lubricant. Aha. Okay. All right. Can I get in? Look at this dude's base over here. Just chilling like a villain. Just chilling like a villain. Did I change the color? Yes, and it's also skin that's on it as well. The ornithopter, yep. Whoa! All right. So, let's go back up here. Oof, we are so close. We have 133 kilowatts available, but we are secured. What the hell was that sound? That was creepy. Boing. Alright, so we have 20 hours of shields, which gives me enough time. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to have to remove some stuff here to make room. Like, right over here is going to have to... Yeah. And then, let's see if we can move some stuff. Let's move this over here for the moment. Move this over here. Move this over here. Whoa! Take this. We're going to put it deep over here. All right, now we will build a platform and we'll move these generators up here. It's going to make it too deep. See, it's a bug. There it is. What in God's name? And once I get some filters made, then this will be all gone. I should have brought filters with me, but I didn't. Like a ding-a-ling. Yoink. Okay. Takes care. Oh, look at that. So much more play space. And it's bugged again. Bugged again. There we go. Now we can do it again. I don't know why it does that. It's quite annoying. Refineries. Why are you bitching about duraluminum ingots? Ya ding-a-ling. Oh no! We just lost power. Oh, for God's sakes, it's so stupid. You know what? We'll just put this one down here. These are all temporary anyway. But my God. Whoops. I gotta say, the loot on this island kinda sucks, but we're gonna deal with it. You're kidding me, right? Oh my God, we're. Why does that thing take so much power? 5. Criminy. Let's get some filters made. Oh, I didn't bring any spice residue? Oh, wait, I don't need that. 5 refineries. Let's put a small one down. Will I get screwed with that? Industrial. Yeah, I still need spice residue. Son of a beach. All right, here's what we're going to do. I just don't understand sometimes. I honestly don't. So everyone, this is the deep desert, so technically it's harsher, but I'm also not in the PvP zone, so that does help quite a bit. Now, can I make regular lubricant? I need fuel cells. Obviously, I need fuel cells. That's fine. Let's go get some fuel cells. Just to get power, man. I tell you what, sometimes this game will just mess you up. I want to get out and get some spice, but we got to get this base set up to where it can handle, things. And honestly, this has probably been one of my more sloppy base builds recently. Hey, I just have fun, you know. I don't play by nobody else's rules, man. Nobody puts baby in a corner. Of course, if you call me baby, I'll probably beat you, but. All right. We got some fuel cells. Gee, my knee. Whoa. And we haven't even brought out the carrier yet. That's the dumb part about this. Ooh. All right. Low grade fuel. Oh, look at that. 150. Sweet. Look at all this cleanup work we're going to have to do. Oh my gosh. But each of those 6 is, I believe, 150. So there's 8 total. So that's a lot of power right there. It's like 2K worth of power. But while we're waiting for that, let's see. Let's do nope, not that tool. This tool. Bing. Let's go back and this thing's a little bit faster, but it doesn't have thrusters. It has rockets. Yeah, it has rockets. Oh, take a little trip back, and we'll go get the carrier. One of the things I like about this game right now is because my hands are always so sore, is that I can do stuff like this. You know, you can just sit back and relax and let your hands, chill out. If you've got arthritis or swelling issues like I do, I have all of the above. This type of, being able to play and do stuff like this really helps. It spikes your spirits. Eddie Ho, thank you for the subscription over on the YouTube. How are you, my friend? Welcome. So let me do this. So I have been informed that let me try something here. No, that's interesting. Huh. Well, that's just fascinating to me. It's just fascinating indeed. The graphics are so pretty in this game.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
2 minutes? I don't even know if I can get to the border in 2 minutes. I don't have thrusters, so I'm gonna have to do this the hard way. Double speed. I probably should just carry my thruster pack along with me, but
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
yeah, well, I don't plan on being here when it happens. With any luck. I'm gonna keep flying. I don't care. We're not staying here. We are not staying here because I got nowhere to hide. Oh, there it is. We're gonna cut this by the skin of our teeth.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Ha! Ha, biatch! We made it! We made it, chat! Ha ha! No sandstorm can catch me. And I didn't bring the water along. Oh, dear God. Okay, that's all right. We carry 10K of water on us. That's good. I just realized all the hashtags are like all for the maker stuff and not for gaming, which is okay. Do do do. I probably should repair the wings and generator and all that on this thing. Oh, and a scanner too. We'll do that when we get back to the base. Hey, look, it looks like Northeast Colorado right now because guess what? This is what it looked like where I lived yesterday. Sand and dust everywhere. So much that I couldn't breathe sitting in the house. I didn't dare go out to the workshop yesterday. Holy cow. We had 40, 50 mile an hour winds, and I was surprised that building held up. I was like, what? I do know that there's some areas of reinforcement that I have to do, which is all right. I'm willing to do it. All right, all right, all right, all right. We're here. So I thought I actually had some stuff stored, but I don't. Storage, power cell storage 2, power packs and utilities. That's all empty. Storage container. We got ammo, which I don't even use a pistol or anything in this game anymore. So let's go. We're gonna have to actually make some stuff for here as well, but I don't have any power, do I? I don't. Oh, but we got to make some of those. We got to finish that out. So I thought there was, maybe not. Take another body with us. Ow. Take some power cells. Let's drop that one. It's funny, no matter what the charge is on the power cell, it's always the same weight. All right, so we need to 4. But what do you mean vehicles out of range? Oh, better go fill up with water before I forget. Jesus. Talk about being a dipshit. Look at this big honker. And funny enough, this thing is the fastest ship. Because she flies at 120. You know what? I forgot to put the camera back on. There we go. I'm like, I haven't even looked over at this screen where the OBS is, and I'm like, I'm looking at chat though. I'm like, wait a minute. I forgot to put the camera back on. Do 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 do. It's getting hot in here. So take off all my clothes. No, I'm not going to do that. I will not do that. You were in queue. Now we get to get, finally start getting some fun stuff done. Because we're going to get those generators up, and then we can actually start making things. No, that wasn't the PvP arena. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on here? Whoa. Glitching through everything. I think that's Deuce. He's got thrusters. I know have thrusters. It's funny, we're heading in the same direction. Talk about fuel usage. Holy smokes. Oh, we got another spice explosion. Pretty dang close. That's going to be real close to where our base is. And that other dude's right on the horizon there, so. Yeah, I can still see him. I think that's exactly where he's headed to, is that spice explosion. Yeah, let's go, dude. Yeah, he's right on my horizon marker. He's actually descending quickly. Wonder where he's going. Because, see, he is right there where the center dot is. Is there a base down there? Maybe there is. Whoa. What was that? What the heck just happened? He just went, he shot up in the air like a bat out of hell. Oh yeah, that's a good sized spice field right there. That's a medium. Diego P3, what's happening, my friend? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. We're just currently flying to our new deep desert base that I spent way too long on, and it's kind of messy, but it is what it is. Ran low on fuel. He might have, but you can refill midair, so. One more sector to go. Oh man, that thing is really close. Look at that. Our base is right there, and it is right there. I'm thinking we should try to take the sandcrawler out. What do you guys think? Hopefully it doesn't get eaten. That would suck. There's been some buggy crap going on with the you know what? Let's just fly over there real quick, see if there's anybody there. Nah. We got other crap to do. Stay on task. This is the ADHD talking, you know. Anybody born in my generation, Gen X, we are all full of ADHD. All right, so we need to build a big storage up here. It's not straight, don't care. Captain's assault. And we need to get all this crap out. Backpack. So we need go grab the other stuff. Fuel this puppy up. Okay, backpack, we got a thumper. All right, we got a stack compactor. We're golden, man. We are just flat out golden. We are almost ready to mine some sand, baby. Some spice. Okay, we got 40 made. That should give us a little extra power. We're going to need that. And booyah, doubled the, look at that, doubled it. Circuit overload imminent, power generated. What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I don't think that you are at any point correct. All right. Let's go, baby. Dun, 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 dun. Please tell me there's nobody out here. Oh, yeah. Whoa, what the heck was that? Yeah. It's kind of difficult to get used to using this thing, honestly. Yeah, that was definitely a rough disengage. Yep, like a futuristic combine for sand. Oh, shit. Come on, move. Oh, I'm going to lose my sand crawler. Oh, no, I died. Oh, my God. Oh, no, chat. Oh no! Somebody please clip that. Oh my god, somebody clip that. What's up, Forrest? I got eaten by a sandworm. Oh my god. Well, you guys got to see what happens when you get eaten by a worm. Oh no. I. For a fee. Destroyed vehicles be recovery mode in the vehicle with a reduced maximum disability. What? Okay, I'm down for that. What do you mean not possible to place the vehicle? I wipey. I got eaten by a sandworm. I lost all my gear, but at least I can get my vehicles back. What do you mean I... Why is it green way the hell up there? Look at it. It's... Oh, shit. Well, at least all I lost was my personal crap. Which, I mean, honestly, that's not a big deal. But, did I... Yeah, I lost all the sand that was in there, too. Oh, no. You always crawl naked? I didn't even think about that. You're right. Christ. Well, that was fun. Oh, thanks, Cryptic. That was awesome. Thank you for that. I don't have any clothing or anything. So, I need a welding torch. We're going to need that. We're going to need a Holtzman shield. And a full suspensor belt. And I don't have any irrigated slag, so we're going to have to go with a Power Pack MK4. Oh, that's a good idea for us. Thanks for the tip there. Appreciate that. Well, at least I can, you know. Oh god, that was so funny. I mean, that was absolutely hilarious. Oh man. Well, all I got's my boxer shorts. I don't even have enough for carrying water. I didn't bring any of that crap out here. Oh my god. This is so stupid. It really is. My sword is the only thing that I'm going to miss. Because it took me forever to get that sword, and I can't remember which sword it was. I mean, everything else can be replaced easily. Oh, wait. Yeah, we're going to need... I need... Oh, yeah, there we go. Do, construction tool, craft. Five. Just because I'm going to be really freaking lazy out here. And I don't have the advanced weapons shit out here right now, so... Because I don't have enough spice. I still need micro sandwich fabric. Shite! Means I still have to go back, though. Damn it! I don't want to go back. We've already been back to Haga Basin too many times. Crap. Well, you know what? It's cool. It's cool. I don't mind whatsoever. It's a game, you know? Oh, it's a game. At least I didn't lose the vehicles completely, you know? Did you guys notice how my mouse was just rising up there? Something's pulling on the cord. So I still have soft step shoes and everything back at the guild base. So at least I didn't lose those. That would have irritated the shit out of me. And the worst part is you can't go back to where you were and... Wait. Is a death box over there? Did they change that? I'm gonna have to be careful. I don't have any fuel cells. That would be sick if there's a death box over here. I don't see one. So it just shows the death location. That's too bad. I'm still gonna have to go back to base and go get fuel now. Shite. Oh, look, there's another one just close over there. But hey, you know, that's cool. That's the first time I've gotten eaten by a worm in like 3 weeks. But chat, actually what we're going to need to do is here in probably just a few minutes, we're probably going to have to drop the stream so that I can go get some stuff done out in the workshop and get some prints off the print beds. And then start up a maker stream later today. If, you know how it is. You got stuff to do. I can't believe I could not outrun that worm. That's hilarious. Let's bring the carrier in a little bit further. There we go. That way it stays well within the bounds of the shields. Ah, man, that was freaking fun. Ah, let's go to this screen. Or no, this screen. This screen. This is where we wanted to go. What's going on, everybody? Oh, that was good. I enjoyed that. But I do need to get some grub in me and then go out and take care of some business out in the workshop so that I can do a maker stream a little bit later. So I'm going to be pushing the bounds again. We're going to actually start streaming on a regular schedule again now that I have everything set up to do so. But remember, I am trying to raise money down there in the, well, it's not on this screen. It was on the other screen. Exclamation point tip. We are raising money to upgrade the stream room here because I took all the good stuff and put it out there. All the good cameras and all the good microphone equipment, all that good stuff. So, guys, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys being here. Catch me again. Turn on that notification. Follow, subscribe. We'll catch you again on another one. Later, everybody.